707 no callers. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up as we mobbin'.
We're a couple of miles from the Colorado State Capitol building. It's in Power Field at Mile High here in Denver. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Denver Broncos. Here's the veteran Will Lutz to get us going. And off we go from Denver. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. In motion comes Thomas. On the ground, here's the 4th-round pick from the April draft. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
Well, it's hard to imagine starting a game much better than that. Great play design. You can tell all week they've loved that play to start the game, and, man, you can see why.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Brings up 2nd down. We're going to run it, and this is LaQuint Allen. I don't think that was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain.
I know it's easy from up in the booth, Mike, but I think that's one of those zone reads where the quarterback needs to pull it and keep it himself. The defense was clearly keyed on the running back. Not much room in there. No gain.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He's got a man. That's Travis Hunter. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
I'm an aggressive guy by nature, Mike, so whenever I get 4th and short in plus territory, I want to go for it. You're not going to win many games in this league settling for field goals. You have to capitalize when you find yourself in a position to score.
That's hot. Left side. It's complete. And he will have that 1st down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. That's complete to his running back, Bashal Tootin. He'll get enough 4 here as he is taken down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the team. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 5. Lawrence now. Got his man at the 6. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Jaguars. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
A run with the Central Florida product, R.J. Harvey. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
Walker on the stop. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 40-yard
Ball
line.
on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 5. A run once more. That's Harvey. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the 1st down. Nice gain of 5.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
1st down throw there is incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
2nd and 10. To throw is Nix. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. A big-time play for the Broncos. 33 yards.
How about that for your first catch of the game? I mean, to be able to attack the defense with your very first grab really sets things up nicely for the rest of the game. So defensively, they need to tighten up a little bit on the back end, because I promise you that's not going to be the last time they call his number.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here's Harvey. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning 1st and 2nd down, because if not, you find yourself the entire game in 3rd and pass, and that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Again, it's Harvey. And we'll take this down right to the edge of the red zone. 21. Boye Aluakin with the play. Third and 10. Working out of the gun. It's Nix. Throw over the middle, going to be caught by Franklin.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
Nick's gonna throw for it. He pulls it in around the 5. And he'll take it on in. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Denver. Will Lutz now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Broncos come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. They'll run with Allen. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
Brings up second down.
Lawrence out to Hunter. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
Back at the 21-yard
Man,
line.
what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35.
It's a gain of 17
They
yards.
pick up 17 through the air. That's good for a Jaguar. First down. Up the middle they go. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
He was brought
A
down
touchdown
by
apiece
Brandon
here in the
Jones.
first quarter of play.
A gain of
Harris
11 on the
Evans
play.
on the scoreboard.
First down.
Greg and I
Jaguars.
back in Denver in just a moment. The Jaguars with the ball as quarter number 2 begins, as they've got it with first and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. They'll turn and hand this one off. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch. Found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line.
Yeah, at some point, you just have to know when the party's over. You just have to cut your losses. I think in this case, he's just trying to do a little bit too much, make something out of nothing, and he ends up being taken back for a pretty big loss.
What can they do here? This is third and forever. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds.
The 34-yard line.
Drive starts on the ground, and this is Harvey. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Now, a second down throw for Nix. That's caught right side. It's Franklin. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. 13 yards on the catch there. First down, Broncos.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On the ground, this is Harvey. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. A run with Harvey. He'll get this across midfield to about the 49. Devin Lloyd, the linebacker, there to stop.
On 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
They need 8 as they come up for third down. Nix from the gun on third down. That's over the middle to the tight end Ingram.
Well, nothing real fancy here, Mike. Not a huge pickup, but anytime on third down, you got to know where the sticks are, who's your most reliable player, and I think everybody in this booth knows exactly what position that is.
That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. Troy Franklin, the intended target. And it'll bring up second down.
The whole idea of that short pass is designed to get the ball into the hands of the receiver in space and let him do the rest after the catch. But the key word there, Mike, is get the ball into the hands of the receiver. He doesn't secure the catch, so there is no run after.
On second down, Harvey. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Looked to me like the quarterback had the option to pull that and make it a throw, but he decides to give it. Probably wishes looking back that he would have pulled it because there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Our throw right side is intercepted. That's the linebacker, Devin Lloyd. So they're going to have it here. Get it at their own 37-yard line.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. Lawrence. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Travis Hunter was the intended target. And that will lead to a second down.
Dropping a catchable ball is one of the worst feelings. It feels like the entire stadium is laughing at you, and all I know is firsthand, you just want to get another opportunity to put that one behind you.
Throw left side, taken in by Thomas. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
And the Jaguar first down.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. To throw is Lawrence. That's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last two throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next two drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
Exiting the pocket right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm. A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Here's a third down and 4. Lawrence. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone. Inside the 20. A big play for Jacksonville. A pickup of 44 yards. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. Handoff here, up the middle. Not much happening there, just a short game. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. Play action now. It's Lawrence. Throw on the run is complete. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's first and goal coming up.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And they're knocking on the door here, first and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
Tootin'. And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped it for no gain at the full.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits. What do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal?
On 2nd down, a run. Well, how about a reverse instead? A dive, and he's in. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
York now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Jaguars will move out to a 14-7 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. He's going to like not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35. Nix now to throw it here on 1st down. There's a short one taken by Ingram. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Bombers, ready.
A 1st down throw for Nix. That's caught once again by Ingram. And they'll take this down inside the 45. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their second as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll go play action with Nix. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And the Jaguars are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position. Jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That's the rookie from Texas, John A. Ballard. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line. ground with Harvey. And he gets this up close to the 40. Devin Lloyd, the linebacker, there to stop.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
It is 2nd and 6. On the give, it's Harvey. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
Play action now. It's Nix. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. That's the linebacker, Devin Lloyd. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
There you go, play action for Lawrence. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Jonathan Cooper in there for the sack. It is a loss of 6 to begin the drive. They'll send a tight end in motion right. Lawrence now on 2nd down. That's taken in by Cajuns. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down coming up.
And it's 3rd down.
Now, faking the give. He'll get this one complete to Brown. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and a 1st down. give on the ground. And he will score! Facial shooting. Touchdown, Jaguars.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Now it's York for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Jaguars will take a 21-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no return here. This is a touchback.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick six, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks.
In the pistol, here's Lawrence. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Out of coverage. Excellent there. It'll bring up 2nd and goal.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
That one taken in. Travis Hunter. Touchdown, Jacksonville. York now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Jaguars will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Broncos 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
This is Harvey, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
At this point in the game, Mike, we just haven't seen a lot of fire out of this offense. Here's another run, simple handoff, no gain.
He'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Back to throw is Nix. Throw here down the field. Will fall incomplete.
We see this offense just continue to search for a spark. It's just this entire game, their execution's just been a little bit off. And now here in the second half, they find themselves down by multiple scores. They're going to have to connect on 1 or 2 of these big plays if they want to find themselves back in this one.
This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
A fair catch signaled and taken at about the 18-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
will start on the ground, and that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Play clock has expired. They're not going to get this one off on top. Now second down throw for Lawrence. Open man, the tight end straight down the field. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line. A big play after being backed up. That's a gain of 72 yards.
This is one of those plays, Mike, where just everything aligns. It's the right play call, the right target, an accurate ball, and then a lot of room to run after the catch. So if they can continue to find these matchups and these holes in the secondary with this quarterback and this playmaker group, man, this is a tough offense to slow down.
Pass caught by Hunter. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
There's two big key pieces the way you want to evaluate quarterbacks in the NFL, Mike, is the first one, how do they operate on third down? But the second one, how do they throw the ball when it's not a clean pocket? And you saw here, the ability to be on time and accurate through contact, that's what separates the good ones from the rest. And that was a big-time throw right there. That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
They'll try to keep the drive rolling, facing 3rd and 6. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. What great work just to get those hands up there. And now it's 4th down. York's kick is good. And the Jaguars will extend their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Couldn't take the chance. They're going to return it from the goal line. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Quick throw here is complete. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a 1st down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins.
So there's really three areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 4. Now for Ohio State Buckeye, here's J.K. Dobbins. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 15. Good for a Denver first down.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you can have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
Nick snap on 1st and 10. Quick throw, taken in. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 3. They'll throw. It's Nix. He'll get that complete to Franklin. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Give him 14 on that one. First down, Broncos.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space. And
carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. One of his teammates there to take it back in.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball, more bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often, and when they do, you got to seize the moment.
And he's going to slide down with the first down inside the 5. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal. This one caught at the 4. To the goal line and in. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Denver. So that is 2 touchdowns in this game, and now 15 for the year.
Captain.
Here's Nix to throw. That is caught, and they get the 2-point conversion.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest. Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
First down. And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back, and they get him down for no gain.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Let's go.
Tight end, the motion man to the right. Second down, Lawrence. That's going to be pulled in by Brown. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 41-yard line. A big play for Jacksonville. An even 40 yards. Here's a chance to put this game away. First down and goal. One of the tight ends motions right. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Over the top, he's got it. Jarquez Hunter. Touchdown, Jaguars. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Now it's York for the PAT. His kick is good. And the Jaguars will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
Their own 35-yard line.
Hicks, now to throw it here on first down. Quick throw, out wide, it's caught, and he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
How about this sequence to start the drive? Back-to-back good gains, 19 for this one.
And despite things looking pretty bleak at the moment, I think you got to respect the fact they're out there swinging. They're trying to pull off a double-digit comeback here in the fourth quarter.
A first down throw for Nix. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
At the 27-yard line.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
To throw is Nix. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Foye Aluakon. Big return at the end. He's going to get out of bounds close to midfield.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week. Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They get 18 on that one. First down, Jacksonville.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, Ron!
Putting the tight end in motion. A carry here for Allen. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Some pretty good speed coming off the line there, and it helped him disrupt that draw. Well, I don't even think disrupting is the right word. He flat out stopped the draw, handing them a loss.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Son, this side's hot. Here we go.
They go back to Allen. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
Lisa 24.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
Brings up fourth down.
And that one doinks off the right upright. No good. And they are not able to add on to their big lead.
You can see the body language of the kicker, Mike. Once it left his foot, he was kind of leaning. He was trying to bring that one back towards the middle. But that's the sound you dread as a kicker. It reverberates around the stadium, off the upright, no good.
There's a short one taken by Ingram. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
This is a great opportunity now for the offense to really seize control of this game. They just saw their opponent miss a field goal try, come out aggressive on the ensuing possession, strike deep early. Now see if they can put this drive together and end it with some points.
Throwing, Nix. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. So 31 yards on this play. A second big one in a row, and another first down. Throwing is Nix. That's caught right side. It's Franklin. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
7-yard pickup brings up second and 3 at the 13-yard line.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. From the shotgun, here's Nix. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by Jerry Jones.
Every defensive coordinator, Mike, in the NFL preaches one thing about red zone defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. Well, what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without allowing a single point.
On red. Hey, attention, attack!
And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now, it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Awkward-looking tackle. They take him down behind the line on that one.
We spent so much time, Mike, talking about these defensive backs and their ability in pass coverage, but when you also have a defensive back that can make plays in the run game, especially behind the line of scrimmage, man, those guys are just so hard to find. That was a heck of a job here by this guy.
Open man, left side, he's got it. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. This one's good for a first down.
third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
So it is a win for our visitors, the Jaguars. They bounced back from the loss last week, really put in a determined effort, and will come away with the victory.